Hey guys, this is African Pro, and today I'll be giving you a brief rundown of what RuneScape 3 has to offer. So basically, RuneScape 3 was released last year, 2013. Towards the end, Jagex was throwing a lot of words around, emphasizing the fact that there would be a massive graphical update. As you can see, they have held true to their word, which is good. Following that, they were also emphasizing an update to the interface system. What does that mean? Well, you open up the options menu, and the first thing that you'd probably notice is this loadout option here, and first time you boot up RS3, it's going to be under your default tab, which looks vaguely something like this. Now that's all well and fine, you've got your chat here, everything that comes up. So you got private, friends chat, clan, guest clan, trade, emotes, everything's there, cool. You've got all of your options here for various aspects for a character. So that's all combat related, social related, player related, player info. So you sort of think, okay, well, I want to go check my event. Alright, that's well and fine. Sweet as, they just keep on doubling up. You can sit here all day, opening up more tabs, on and on. However, it gets a bit tedious, and I mean, you're not really maximizing your view. So to fix this, Jagex decided to make a fully customizable user interface, meaning you could do whatever you wanted in way of resizing windows and whatnot. So I could stick my minimap right here, just plonk it right in the middle, hide everything if that's the way you enjoy playing. 100% customizable, which is definitely a good step up from RS2, where it was sort of all blocked straight up like that. Saying that, Jagex also included a very basic user preset option, classic, RS3 default, which you saw before, retro, which attempts to attain to the original RS2 classic feel. Social, based around obviously talking to people. Old school, which is there for those who enjoy it back in the day. And then for free to play players, you have one customizable preset. Members have two. Because I have a larger screen, it's a lot easier for me to fully maximize what's available. So I pretty much just portioned up my left quarter for everything display wise, minimap top right, and then everything else in the middle is for viewing. Brilliant. So with that on the list, let us check out some of the graphical updates Jagex has done. So, but first thing you notice when you teleport to Lumbridge is that there's a lot going on here, namely around the castle. This is all due to a game update featuring Saradomin and Zamorak, I think it was. They had a fight over who was going to win. Saradomin won. It was completely player based. That's all well and fine. No one I mean, the community of Iris got really stuck into it. That was cool. This armor that I'm wearing is a reward from it, if you haven't noticed. Head over to Lummy Swamp. You already immediately notice the hue starts changing around here. So it's gone blue. Head deeper, gets darker. That's really a definite step up from how RS2 was, where it was sort of all monotone unless you went underground. Fire effects are quite nice. Again, definite step up from RS2. Ore reflections, they are such a lifesaver. You go around and you're mining somewhere, for example coal, and it's all black, can't really make out the difference, and then suddenly it starts shining. Well, you know that's one there. So this is Lumbridge with its graphical update. Very nice. It's pertained to the eerie look that you would associate inside of Lummy Swamp without going too eerie. Let's head over to our card. Featuring the remakes of some of the quests, namely Diamond in the Ruffle, something similar to that. Jagex decided to remake our carrot, as you can see. I think they did a good job spicing it up. Might get a bit claustrophobic. I mean, this is fully zoomed out and you can't really get a good feel for where everything is. Thankfully they've pretty much kept everything in the same place. So I mean, you'd find your tanner up here, bank inside here. So largely the layout is the same. There are a few things jumbled around to fit the quest, but like I said, largely it's the same. It definitely has that almost Middle Eastern, definitely sandy storm feel to it, with your booths and awnings set up everywhere. In the development of the remaking of our card, Jagex emphasized having this fantastic welcome experience through the entranceway. I'd say they've definitely achieved that compared to entering the likes of Lumbridge. This is definitely a good step up. If you head up just northeast, go through a slight oasis area up into the mining place, we'll be able to check that out. I haven't actually been to the mining spot in a little while. I mean, that's just brilliant, the rune crafting altar right there. Oh, wrong way. So with the fog fade effects, it does definitely aid our card in its sandstormy appeal. I mean, how good is that for sandstorms? So yeah, that's the our card mining site, free of bots, thank goodness. Head over to Varrock now, supposed trading center of RuneScape. They haven't done much in the way of updates to Varrock. I mean, Lumbridge got Lummy Castle redone, Alcarad got the whole town redone. Varrock is still waiting, as with Falador. So immediately when you teleport to Varrock, you're met with this lush green, very soft color base, which is quite nice. Head up the path to the GE, and you can see that this town speaks of wealth. It's all very nice detail on the clothesline. Dropping and dipping in the roads, it's all good. So yeah, this is Varrock Center. In my opinion, the skyboxing is definitely good effect. However, some places like here, I mean, what's up with that? Suddenly goes into mist? Don't really think so. Places like Lumbridge, just in the swamp, and Alcard outside, works really well. But I mean, I don't know if it's just me. But this sort of overkills the essence of Varrock. Anyway, moving on. Head over to Draenor. I expect it'll have a similar ambience to Lumbridge Swamp, but we'll soon see. Wow, isn't that cool? Sort of fades dark. Very nice. This is what I remember the Worldy and RS2 used to. Something similar. Very spooky. Can't see very far in front of you unless you pan the camera away, but then you're looking in the wrong direction anyway. Very cool. This is definitely something well done with the fog effects again. Head over into Draenor Center, and it's, I'm sure, compliment after compliment. Got your lights showing where everything is. Definitely nice. And that right there, just take you back a sec. This Draenor post splashed up with paint. It's just fantastic. At least as RS goes, it's a pretty decent effort. And then there's our old man Diango giving us our rewards. Still sticks to very eerie effect all throughout Draenor. It's quite cool. Jumping up to Edgeville very briefly. Yeah, so you can just see the fog effects clear out immediately. It's pretty good. Again, that can be expected because I mean it's the Worldy, but at least it's not as obvious as it was in Varrock. So that's quite nice. Shoot off to Falador. Again, very nice welcoming scene, having the musician and the audience there. Quite nice, sort of split paths, which ways lead to what. Head down into Falador City. Got your guards here. Nothing much changed in Falador. Slight update in the park, but not an awful lot. Basically, they've just focused on doing up the textures here, not really adding all that much content, much like Varrock. Just quickly shoot into shoot into the castle, have a look at that, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, so that's pretty foreboding if you're not with the White Knights. In here, yeah, the white's good. It's not too flashy. Enough to sort of give it that crisp, authoritative feel, but nothing overkill. Lastly, Port Sarim. Okay, Port Sarim, not an awful lot that's changed here. May have been a few more goblins added around the lodestone to catch out any unwary noob. A lot more trees planted around. Other than that, again, not much deal. Saying that, you head over to the water, you can already see a massive improvement to the quality present compared to RS2. Yeah, it's lapping at the edges. Lily pads aren't really moving though, which is frustrating. A better view of a river would probably be taking the waka from Lummy up to Edgeville. Yes, you can see that crisp blue right there. Absolutely gorgeous RS wise. Follow the river up north, and I don't know about you, but I'd be tempted to go swimming in that. A good addition to RS3 was integration of tool belt, meaning I don't have to. Nowhere on my character is a hatchet at all. However, you just saw me whack that down with a rune hatchet. Initially, with integration of the tool belt system, meaning you could store on your character a hatchet, pickaxe, a whole bunch of crafting materials. You could only store the bronze equivalent of each item. However, thankfully, Jagex updated that and allowed you to store any version of the weapon as long as you met the requirements for it. So yeah, this is RS3. Thanks for watching my tutorial. Hope it was helpful, although I doubt it really was. Cheers guys.